Well, since we're talking about funny stories, you guys, I actually have one, and it's so embarrassing. But anyway, one day I was going to school. Oh, I think it was Jefferson Middle School. I had to be in 7th grade at that time, and I remember the moment like it was yesterday. I remember that morning putting on my best outfit. My hair was looking good, and I put on my best shoes. But anyways, I did all these things because I had this big crush on this boy. His name was Cortez. Ooh, he was so beautiful. Oh my God. But that day, I had to make up a test. So I went to go grab my lunch, and I came upstairs. And all of a sudden, I see him walking, and I'm speechless. Butterflies just start running through my stomach. My palms start getting sweaty. And all of a sudden, I see him, he goes somewhere. And I start running and running and running. And all of a sudden, I fell. Oh my gosh, it was so embarrassing. But the sweet thing about it was he picked up my stuff and he asked me if I was okay. And I said yes. And I was blushing that whole day. Did you see the way that he looked at me? I'm pretty sure that he looked at me. Maybe just in his periphery. But that would be enough for me. He hasn't turned the page for 6 whole minutes on the dot. Maybe he's just stuck on the same spot. But either way, I have to look my very best. So now I'll put my theory to the test. Did you see the way that he looked at me? I know that he looked at me. I can't say that it's shocking.
Every time I think of ends up shaking, I really should turn the page now. For 8 whole minutes, I've been shaking. I know I should be smooth, but I've been thinking, if only there would be me in that way. Instead